My name's Lydia. I'm from Smithville, Tennessee. I started using when I was around 19, 20 years old. I continued using for the next 10 years. I would consider my go-to drug opiates. I used drugs to numb the pain of some things that have happened in my life in the past. I had my son when I was 26. Even then, I didn't stop. I was still out using, not being the best mother I could be. DCS came into my life. Of course, my son was taken from me to be with his father. Things just got worse from there. I didn't have a relationship with God anymore. I had resentments that I had to work through. I lost my family. They didn't trust me anymore. Some consequences of my using: I lost custody of my son. I no longer had a home. I lost my transportation. I had no car. I had to walk or ride a bike to work. I was just in a very, very dark place. In March of 2015, I attempted suicide. I just thought that my son would be better off without me. Thank God he saw different, because since then I've entered treatment. I went through treatment and got my life back. I worked on my recovery, worked on myself, worked on my relationship with my family. My turning point was when I let go of all the resentments I had. I let go of the grudge I had against God. I turned to God. I've been in recovery since January 12th of 2016. I got my life back. I got a great job. I worked my way up into a supervisor position, something that I never thought that I would be able to do. I was able to get a car on my own. I now have a home, a true home for once in my life after addiction. I have my family back, my relationship with my family. I have a wonderful fiance and a beautiful little girl. And I love my life today. It's better than I ever dreamed possible. I didn't know when I was in active addiction, I could never see that because I was in such a dark place. But God has truly blessed my life today. How I share the message of recovery to others is just by sharing my story, telling them what God's done for me personally, telling them what happened to me in active addiction and how God has changed my life today. My life today is better than I ever dreamed possible. My clean date is January 12th of 2016.